Coming up on the Nothing But Nonsense podcast.
So he's out the window. It's his birthday yesterday, dude. And he decides to jump out the window on a main street. Are you serious right now? He jumps off, okay. Luckily, I had the leash on, so he didn't hit it. All he did was hit his paw. And so at this point in the story, we're pulling into my garage, right? So there's two garages, right? One open so people can leave. One opens so you can actually enter. So we're entering. This one opens. It's loud, bro. He hits you with the and I'm like, dude, like, I pull my dog in. Blood hits the window. I'm like freaking. I'm like, what if it's something worse than his nail? Like, what's going on? I'm like feeling him. This guy literally, bro. Do you know the wheel thing? Like, you just stand on the wheel and you bounce. Like, this guy pulled up like this. He was like. And he just kept going. So bad.
Welcome to our first ever video of our new podcast. As you can tell, give us the name. Give us the name.
Nothing but nonsense, dude. Feels good. It feels good. I'm joined here with Jago. There he is, dude. He repping the merch too. Dude.
Yes, got the jokes in.
We'll get back into that. We'll get into
that in a moment. Like I say, homie,
dude, welcome.
We literally sat in this room like 2 weeks ago.
Dude,
we sat at this very place. We were like, damn, how are we gonna do this? What's the name?
Yeah.
We were brainstorming and we literally sat here. We went back in less than an hour. Everything was set up, and now we're here 2 weeks later.
Dude. Yeah, we made the social medias, we made everything. We're ready to cook in. We got these microphones. Aren't these beautiful, dude? Holy.
But not just do we have microphones. What else do we have in front of us, Trey? Tell them what the story is.
Straight Domino's. Okay, this is DoorDash to us. We took 10 minutes to get down. The guy hates us. But I think we got to start off with showing you. So here, I'll start off because mine's pretty bold here. I went the controversial route. All right, I'm gonna start us off with a Hawaiian. I got pizza and ham all around, mixed with that cheese. It's delicious. So let's do what Jared's got. I'm sure it's very out there.
The best way to describe what I have and what my whole life story is I eat like a 5-year-old. Think about it.
Your life stories:
chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, and how can we not bring up?
Damn, they put cheese on just
pizza. This man said.
Dude, he got just cheese. We got Dr. Pepper, Sprite, but no. Doesn't end there. Y'all. Fanta. Coca-Cola.
The Sprite, the Dr. Pepper. So we just thought like a nice little concept. Well, we didn't even think of it.
Yeah.
Thanks to our main sponsor for today's video. She's a coach. She is who she is. This is all because of you. And now because of that, we now have this idea of everything. We're going to have something different come on. Different
I think it'd be fun. It's like a mukbang. You ever watch mukbangs?
No.
All they do is it's like an hour. They just eat and talk. It's just vibes.
That's like us, chill, bro. I don't even want to be like that.
It's mad chill. I think we each got to start off, dude. How did we meet? I think that's how we got to start it, right?
Okay. Here's a weird story, right? I knew of this guy before I actually met him, right? So we're gonna run this back to October last year, right?
Damn.
I'm on the verge of leaving my soccer job. I'm on the verge of going to Cheesecake. I had a really good friend. I had two really good friends. They were roommates. And the one night, bro, they just hit me up. It was like 30th of September. They're like, we're having a girls' night, bro.
Ooh.
And they're like, you need to come through. So I'm like, oh, where?
I actually do know about this. I do know about this party. Okay.
So somehow, a straight guy gets invited to this girls' night. I don't know how.
He's in.
But I was like, life secured, bro. Get there, meet a whole bunch of these girls that worked at Cheesecake. Everyone was part of Cheesecake at the time. Obviously, I'm getting ready to go in there. And I meet this girl named Danny. Explain who Danny is.
Ooh, that's the girlfriend. Okay, this is
that's
the
big girlfriend.
one.
That's the missus for the mandem.
Yeah, you gotta say the wife. You know what I mean? Whatever gets me on the bed, not on the couch tonight, I'll say it.
People just talking, and like what? I want to say like a month later, she comes up because then I started working at Cheesecake. She comes to me because I'm a host. I was a host at Cheesecake. And she's like, listen, my boyfriend's coming in. Make sure he's come to my section. I'm like, word, bro. Like this girl's putting in like she's making sure she's making. So next minute, what happens? This gentleman comes down. I'm like, damn. Pretty slay, bro.
Okay,
he walks down, he sits down. Go on, take over.
Let me backstep. First of all, okay, I'm gonna make this quick. Okay, I worked at a bank December. Okay, I worked for a while. I was a credit card specialist. Yeah, I was one of them nerds. Okay, I was here like this. This is my computer. What can I do for you? Half my calls were old people not knowing how to read their credit card correctly. Yeah, that was my life. December hits. It's Christmas. In Salt Lake City, they downsized the company, and I'm booked, dude. They give me the boot. I'm out. They give me nothing too. They said, oh, "Listen, you're done. Like, there's nothing we can do about it." So Christmas time hits, bro. I gotta get a job.
I didn't even know this, bro. I didn't
Yeah,
even
dude,
know
it's
this.
nuts, dude. Christmas time hits, bro. I got no money, bro. I got nothing. So Danny's always hitting me. You should do. Okay, let's hit it real quick. Servers, they got the nice life. Okay, they leave first. They do shit. They don't clean anything. Okay, and they get paid holy money, holy, right? So she goes, "Come work with me." But I'm not 21, right? So I can't work as a server. So she was like, "Just work as a busser. They clean up my scraps." Is basically what she's saying. So I'm like, "Damn." So so then that's when it finally all connects. I become a busser, start cleaning up tables. I meet this man's. Ooh, when was the first time we ever met?
I can remember the pausey with the TV that the screen was where I came up to you and I was like, "Hey, what's up, man? I'm Jarred." Like, "Hey, man,
Okay.
I'm Trey."
Yeah,
There's like this thing, right?
I always
Trey,
do.
he's got sexy hair, bro. Like this man has got like most man's dream hair. He just goes there like, so I'm like, dude, I was like, "Geez, bro."
Damn, how long was my hair back then?
I'm joking, bro. Nah, but he had like the long hair, bro.
He's talking, but I remember this man's walked up. He had the blue eyes. I was like, this man's definitely. You know, I'll be honest. My first thing is I was like, he's like a TikTok bully. Like this boy definitely. That was my first response. He comes up, he opens his mouth, bro. When I heard the accent, I was over. I was like, yep, this man's. He definitely. And then, how was it? How did we even like? I
just think it was like shift up the ship. We just started working with each other, and like, I think if you watch us now when we used to work together, it was like I'll be a host, I'd walk people down, and I'm chatting to this man. Like there was never a moment where it's like, oh yeah, just like
right.
We just started talking. Like I feel like that's cheesecake. I feel like it's a restaurant environment. You always getting to know people, and I feel like we just clicked, right?
Yeah.
And like I talk to everyone there, and I feel like you do too, right? Because that's who we are as people. We've been talking to. And I just think over time, it just became more and more consistent.
I mean, you know how it is. It's different. You know what I mean? I go up, sure. I'm talking to these people. Oh, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Oh, you having a good day? Jarred walks in the room. You know, you hit him with the and then it's like, oh, let's go. This ship started.
And then at one point we started like talking about like doing a rap song, bro. Just like with the whole podcast idea, like we're like, no, we're gonna do a rap song, bro, called Chits and Giggles. And then like for 2-3 weeks straight, bro, all we worried about was like rhyming, dude.
True.
This guy comes to me one day and he's like, bro, we're gonna make there's this word from Eminem, bro, orange, bro. We're gonna make it rhyme. But you like change it orange, door hinge. And this man's like on it, bro. And I'm like,
no, because I hit him with the hey man, go ahead, rhyme orange. You can't. Unless you change the words around. Orange, storage, door hinge, porridge. Right? So then that's when we hit it. And then, dude, then it became like competitive, bro. Every time he come up to me, he got new lines.
I was there. I was practicing up there, and I'm like, yo, Trey, gotta hear this. I'll go down, Trey's holding his tray, bro.
And dude, literally, dude, I already have my tray.
Dude, Trey has got like he's got like these things that he does, like the hair. And there's so many characteristics that he does. I freaking love. You just check him there, bro. He's like chilling. He's got like this like round tray. He's like holding it, bro. And the next minute he's sexiest man alive is right there, bro.
Dude, no, because the thing is though, we've never actually talked about this. This is like actually here on the podcast we're talking about. We've never actually really talked about like how we like properly met and all that, because it's kind of cool going back. Because dude, like thinking back about it, I thought you were like hilarious. Like we were just hitting off. It was like cool, but I didn't know much actually about you, right? Like the mentality or anything. So we started hitting it, and I remember we were talking about the rap, and it was more of like a joke. It was never like too serious, but at the same time, it was something we wanted to do for fun. So then one day I was like, hey, I want to show this man, like, I know how to like video edit. I know how to like do this stuff. So I put it together like a whole like actual, it was like a 2-minute like,
music video.
Like a whole thing.
Like this thing should be like, it's on YouTube, bro.
There was a selfie of it.
Yeah, we grind, gotta keep it real, no wasting time. We speak low, we put it in repeat. We gotta protect what's ours, a couple of miles. Gotta see through the lies, see through your disguise. Living by the code, ain't no games, reflect his earn. It's nothing.
But yeah, there's a selfie of us. We're like, Snapchat, I'll send it to someone, bro. Save that thing, bro. Next one is the album cover, bro. And then,
dude. So then I did that as a joke, and then that's when we actually started like Matt hanging out after, and then he started telling me about like his clothing and his like mentality with like moving forward, everything. And I was like, damn, like we got to put our heads together and just get going. And now we're like here, dude.
So like when we started becoming closer, we started talking about the whole podcast thing. Well, first it was a rap song, right? That's soon to come. That's soon to come.
Yeah, true.
Excuse me. And then at one point, like we were just talking and like we saw about a podcast and like all this stuff came about. And then there was it was about almost a month and a half ago. I was like, hey, listen, dude, like we kept like when you're in the beginning of a friendship, it's like, let's meet up, let's do this. And it never really kind of like followed through at some point. Not because we didn't want to, we're just busy, right? Like we just have our own lives. And then at one point I was like, hey, dude, listen, like I need a big favor. I have like a soccer thing coming up down in Salt Lake. Can I come through? He's like, bro, always welcome. Hit the first night. It was so much fun.
That was honestly bold. I think about that.
I think that was the first. I think that was the first time.
Because didn't you stay? You slept over, right?
I stayed over, yeah.
Right.
It was a Tuesday night. Excuse me, I get the hiccups now. Burps. Tuesday night, and then it was like come over whenever, and I was like trying to figure out my plans Thursday night. Thursday night, same thing, cooked it over there. And then from there, bro, it was just like,
yeah,
boom.
dude.
Then when I moved into my own place down in Provo, same thing. Like that first night you guys came through, we hit it off. It was such a vibe.
Dude, so sick. It's
And
the
I think
sleepovers, I'm telling you.
It's those things, bro. So it's kind of like, it was kind of like a ripple effect, the way this whole thing just moved forward, bro.
Bro, now we're here, dude. Now we're thinking, okay, we're gonna move forward from here. Now here's the bad thing, okay? I think we mentally, I'm talking geographically, I'm talking literally astronomically, dude. We like connected on a level where, dude, not too long ago, what, like a week ago, bro, 2 weeks ago, I had this fanny pack. Okay, let me explain this real quick. Okay, let me hit you with the deets, like real stuff.
Get into it, bro.
Okay, I'm never huge on style. Okay, but I've been like getting better at it. You know, I never usually buy my own clothes. I usually get like handy downs. You know, so I was like, no, I want to start getting my own stuff. And then I made the bold choice of getting a fanny pack. Okay,
but I feel like that's the first thing you gotta get, like from a fashion perspective.
True.
One of the necessities that you need.
Yeah. No, because I ended up getting that, right. So I got this just a classic Walmart black fanny pack, right. And I just want to start wrapping it around. I feel like it kind of looked good, so I was really messing with it. So then I started putting more stuff in it, but I never kept too much in it until about 2 weeks ago. So about 2 weeks ago, so I was working as a busser. You get paid fully with money, with actual cash, right? So by the end of the week, I usually just build up all my cash and then I'll tip it out. So I had all in my fanny pack. I usually wasn't taking the fanny pack out at this point, wasn't doing much with it. And then I went to the doctor's and I needed my ID in there. So at this point, I just put my passport in there because my driver's license, it also got like stolen a while ago. But regardless, put my passport in there. I went to the doctor's 8 a.m. I'm leaving, bro. Then I go to work that next day in the morning, and then I come home and I'm like, "Where's my fanny pack?"
Bro.
Right. And so I check the cameras at Cheesecake, and they don't have it. They said, "No, you didn't walk in with it." So I called the hospital. They said, "Yeah, you walked out with it." There's this like 12-hour period where I just don't have it. So I'm stressing. I got all this, and then this man's. I'm watching a movie actually.
It was last night, bro.
Yeah, last night.
So he did it like about a week ago. You lost your fanny pack?
Yeah, it was probably about a
week ago. Then like a bit of background, bro. I'm doing a bit of like my merch thing yesterday. We're getting a photo shoot done. And we're up in City Creek where Cheesecake is, bro. We booked a studio down like a block from where City Creek is. Excuse me. So like we get there, like we do like 2 hours out and about in like City Creek Mall, and then we hit like the studio for an hour. We get out the car, excuse me, at the studio, and of course I'm like, damn. I'm like, homie don't have his fanny pack. Now for some dumb reason, I didn't, I think, put it in my bag because I had a backpack with like extra stuff, and then I had my fanny pack, and like I keep like chapstick, like my wallet with some stuff, bro. And I was like, shit, I've lost this thing, bro. And I lost my fanny pack. And I'm like, this man has like 2 days prior, not even, bro. So he lost it. Soon, yeah. He told me the story like 5, 6 days after it happened. Yeah, because like just like life was crazy. He's like, I landed up at therapy, doctor.
I know, dude. I gotta tell that too.
Dude, how you just landed up at a doctor or therapy, bro? I'm like, jeez, bro. Anyway, so I'm like, nah, this man needs to hear my story. Like, this is hilarious. And like, it just like, it was, I remember sitting in the car and I'm like, this is because of Trey.
Right, literally.
Like, Trey like set the tone for this, bro. Like, Trey, it happened to Trey, and now it's happened to me. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna find it. Because Jarred luck, bro, is always like, nah, it's always gonna work out. So I go now, I'm like moving around, I'm running. Keep in mind, it's like 5 minutes before we got to the studio, and I'm like, okay, I'll give my phone to this guy. Like, I have my phone with me, right? I give it to Ali, one of the guys there with yesterday. I'm like, get in there, use the stuff because I booked the studio. All my information was there. I'm like, I'm gonna trek, dude. Now I don't even know City Creek this well, right? Or like Salt Lake. Like, excuse me, this part needs to go, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's messing with me, bro.
Like,
he's like
mid-story, bro. I'm like, Salt Lake, I don't know. I know where the clubs are, and I know where Cheesecake is. Over and above,
the necessities.
Dude, it's a grid system, so like it's pretty fairly like you just gotta be logical. Sometimes logic is not common knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trekking, I'm moving around. I'm like, I have lost this fanny pack. And it was funny, like and the thing is, right, I just got my learner's permit last week. So like Friday morning, I'm ripping around this paper, it's in my fanny pack, and I'm like, I've duffed it, bro.
You know, this boy was showing up on Snapchat. He was like,
I was like, bro, check what I got, bro, check what I got. I got it. It took me long enough to get that thing, bro. That thing should have been like secured like months ago. But it was funny because like I want to say that morning I had like packed like I have a plastic sleeve through like plastic sleeve. I'm busy talking about taxes stuff and that, and like I've got LLCs that I'm trying to figure out still. So I'm using like security number, everything, whatnot. Put my passport, my social security in the sleeve. And that morning I almost thought to myself, hey, why not put all this stuff with the fanny pack, bro? And I was like, nah, don't be dumb. So I almost lost those two things, and to replace those two things,
crazy.
nightmare.
I didn't know that.
Nightmare. And another big thing that I was so pleased about, at the beginning of the photo shoot, Alyssa and Ali, they come with me with some stuff. They're like, can you hold this stuff? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And it's like just like keys and like wallets and that.
Yeah.
My dumbass almost put that stuff in the fanny pack. I'm like, no, we're gonna be smart and secure, bro. So I could have taken 2 hours in that day, but thank goodness, bro. It was just a wallet.
You got everything in there, dude. And you want to know what's crazy? Just to like get to it, dude. I'm like watching this movie, right? I'm with Danny. We're watching it. We're chilling. You know.
Who's Danny?
We're
Which
like,
one?
Are you serious? Are you serious? Turn the cameras off. Turn the cameras off.
We're gonna go holler on each other.
There
bro.
it is. I'm back on my couch, motherfucker. No, so then I'm like sitting there, right? We're watching this movie. I get a call from him. Now I'm like,
but you don't answer the first time. This man never answers me, bro.
No, because here's the thing.
I swear, in my mind, Trey's like holding his phone. He's like, and I can just picture. No. Stop
bro.
this, bro. Honestly, on my life. And Danny, there's no disrespect or anything, and it's okay if this is the situation. But I can picture Danny next to him, and she's like, don't answer the phone. On my life, bro.
That's what happened last time.
Bro, on my life, dude.
Okay, so here's the first thing, okay? When I'm talking to Jared on the phone, it doesn't matter where it is, okay? I swear we enter this same wavelength where it's no longer just like a quick 5-minute call. Okay, we've got to not only do we have to catch up, right? We can't, and then we start talking about like future shit. Like, okay, let's plan for this. Okay, what if we do this? What if we rent out this? Like, we start just like going. You know, I feel like we just like when we start talking, it's just like the wavelength hit, right? So that's why it's like every time. So then there's times where I'm like I'm doing something, or like a lot of the time I'll be like say I'm like at someone's house or something. I get that call. I want to answer right away, but I know I'm going to be gone for 30 minutes. And so that's why happens that night. I hate it. Like, we're in the middle of a movie. I can't stop it. We're going to finish this real quick, and then I'll call him after. He hits me with the text, I need to talk to you, ... He sends me another one, right now, ... I'm like, holy fuck, he's dead. He like died.
Serious, bro.
Yeah. And so then I called this guy back. I'm like, hey, like, I got to make sure he's good. I'm like, hey, are you good? He said, man, I miss my fanny pack's missing, and it's your fault. It's your fault. I was like, what the?
Dude, dead ass. Dude, when that guy said, and I said it's your fault, bro, I was like, that whole day, bro, when the whole situation was going down, I'm like, it's this man. Like, it's this man, dude. It's like, I feel like, and I've spoken to you about this, like, energy, like, the way you move, bro, is like, and more lately I'm seeing this, like, it's a mind thing, right? And then, like, I got invested in his thing, and, like, we were, like, talking about this thing, bro, like, we're, like, deep diving it, like, unpacking, like, everything, like, little, like, left, right, back, forth. And then it's like, I just got into it, bro. And, of course, I was, like most of us have fanny packs, right?
Right.
And, like, just in general, dude, I'm clueless with my stuff. Like, if you know me, dude, like, I'm just, like, not careless, I'm just clueless. Like, I just tap out, dude. And, like, I just, for the life of me, it just logically, I'm like, this is Trey.
Yeah.
Like, first thing, as soon as I'm like, Trey. Yeah. Not that Trey took it. I'm just like,
but
Trey.
It's just that mental.
Yeah, I'm like, this man, bro.
Absolutely. Just trying to enjoy my movie, bro.
But one thing I love about our conversations, like, when you talk like the same wavelength, like, we get, like, invested in, like, a conversation, and, like, we hustling, and then something will happen, bro, and next minute just laughs for, like, 2 minutes, bro.
I know,
and then it's like, nah, we're done. We're done, bro. Something will happen. Like, today, bro, we're driving into his, like, he stays on a complex, like, an apartment thing, driving to, like, this garage, and there's, like, one door to enter, one door to exit. I like, he's telling me like deep story, bro, about his dog. And I'm like, his dog means the world to him, right? I swear in his life, it's the dog, Danny, than me, bro.
True, bro. That's my son. That is my son.
And like, I'm listening, bro. And like, it's getting like heavy. Like, it's to the point where like, it's from my blood flying across the freaking window.
Yeah,
and I'm like, and as I'm looking at him, he like, just like, not disbelief, but I don't know what it was. He's like, damn, like, he twists his head also to the side. And we look at this guy next to us coming. He's just standing there like this, and he's booked it, bro. And he's on this like one wheel thing.
Yeah.
And he's just like, boom. And like, nothing could have prepared us for what was coming out of that garage door.
Never, dude. Like, bro, from my angle of this, dude, it's like, hey, yeah, my dog, going back to what he said, dude, John Wick style. Okay, I would kill for him. Okay, he's my boy, right? So he's out the window. It's his birthday yesterday, dude. And he decides to jump out the window on a main street. are you serious right now? He jumps off. Okay, luckily I had the leash on, so he didn't hit it. All he did was hit his paw. And so at this point in the story, we're pulling into my garage, right? So there's two garages, right? One open so people can leave. One open so you can actually enter. So we're entering. This one opens. It's loud, bro. He hits you with the. Right, so I'm in the middle of the story, and I'm like, dude, like, I pull my dog in. Blood hits the window. I'm like freaking. I'm like, what if it's something worse than his nail? Like, what's going on? I'm like feeling him. This guy literally, bro. You know the wheel thing? Like, you just stand on the wheel and you bounce. Like, this guy pulled up like this. He was like. And he just kept going. He like looked us down too. He made sure he saw it, and then he just dipped out. And I was like, what the fuck? I was about to open up because I was like on what we were talking about earlier with the wavelength.
This man was like looking like emotional, but he was like, dude, like my dog almost died, bro. Like he's like my dog in my mind in that moment. And then yes, this guy just
dude, no, because
I was like, what the hell?
No, because what we were talking about earlier, dude, is like the wavelength type shit. When we're on the call and he's saying that we have like a 2-minute laugh, it's like our voices change. So when we're on that mentality of like, hey, we gotta grow, we gotta do this. Our voices are kind of like that, like monotone, like, hey, what we do this, ha 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 ha. Then when we get that laugh, it's kind of like that more high pitch, and it's like, no, like that, like, in that moment, it was like, dude, like my dog, like I pulled him in, I thought it was over. This boy comes down, like on his little like thing, comes in. I'm like, dude, it's crazy out here, dude. Salt Lake City,
But like funny you said it, because like the same wavelength thing, like when we like really talking, bro. Like Trey, like with cheesecake, bro. Like obviously my life is like crazy, your life's crazy, where we come from, and I feel like that's with everyone at cheesecake. Like just in general, right? Everyone's got like a story to tell, right? Everyone's got like good things, bad things, and like I just come on like a really like I quit my job at the soccer thing. Like if you know me, soccer, bro, coaching since 15, 16, 7 years on the trot. That's why I came to America to coach soccer, and like no one like at cheesecake knows or cares.
Right.
It's like, who's this kid, bro? South African accent. Okay, cool. Like, yeah, you can tell your story. Okay, cool, whatever, right? Excuse me. And like, you go to cheesecake a certain way. I go to cheesecake a certain way. Everyone's come to cheesecake or like this. I'm just talking cheesecake because that's where we met. Like, you always come like paths cross. Like people there are studying. People there are like just chilling. Like they've been there for 20 years. People are just there for like me, quick fix, little 6 months thing, right? Like everyone's on their own journey and everyone's on their own story. And like, we haven't really spoken about like passion, goals, future, whatnot. So that first night when we met on that Tuesday night, like I remember, like I remember it was the Tuesday, bro. I came back, it was bad. Was it the Tuesday night? No, Tuesday we were chilling. Thursday I came back and we had that wine and we were chilling.
Right.
And we were like deep talking this thing, bro. And like Danny Trent out there, and like we actually having like an in-depth conversation. And like I brought up the clothing, I brought up all these other things, and they were like, bro, like I remember saying, like, dude, you gotta lock in. Like, dude, you gotta lock in. Like, you've got to lock in. There's no other way about it. Like
no, because Jarred's a loose cannon, bro. Yeah. He's a loose cannon. Okay? He's got so much going on in his life that like he's got like on one hand he's got this very like he's got these ambitions. He knows what he's doing right in life. Like it's not like a thing where it's like I want to do that. Like this is what I'm wanting to do. This is what I want to push. Like he's got it. He's got locked in and everything. But then on the other hand, Jarred's got this like party mentality, got this like let's go do crazy shit mentality, and then he gets like this weird balance where it's like he's pushing, he's making moves, but then it's like it's oh my god.
Like this weekend, bro, like literally Friday morning, DMV, bro, license, locked in, chilling Friday, running sessions up. Saturday morning I'm at kids' games, watching, supporting. Saturday night I'm at soccer thing, just bro, like I'm doing my thing. Sunday comes, I'm running it up like photo shoot. Like this weekend was like 1,000 miles an hour, right? And then like boom, like now I'm just chilling.
Right.
I'm tired, but then like watch like 2 weeks from now, you'll probably find me like
at a club.
Like at a club, I'll be like boom, 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 boom. And then I'll be like, no, and then I'll be like, wake up the next one, I'm like, dude, what am I doing? I'm not gonna lock in, dude. And I'll tell him, yeah, I know you're gonna lock in, bro, you got all these things.
And it's so funny, dude. The reason why I say that though, is because like you have to understand this is how a phone call, okay? We're about to you know what, here's what we're gonna do, okay? You're gonna be me. Okay, I'm gonna be you. Okay, so let me call your ass. Okay, so I hit the bring, bring. This time I answer.
Hey, Danny should answer.
No, this time I answer.
Man, now answer it. It's Jarred. You haven't talked to him for 30 minutes. All right, babe. Let me tell him real quick.
Dude, I'm like,
hey, what up, homie?
That's exactly how it goes. It's like, dude. Okay, I can't do the accent. Okay, I just have to talk, dude. I can't do the accent. Okay. So it's like,
hey, what up, Jarred?
Wow! What up, Jarred? Squidward shit? So good? He's like,
Okay,
so
let's
he comes
go.
in, yeah, he goes and he goes, hey, listen, man, like, so like, I just want to talk about some stuff,
Yeah, bro. Let's see what's up, man. What's happening?
So
What's new,
listen,
bro?
yeah, no, I mean, I'm just chilling, hanging out, I'm at this club, party, whatever, like, we're chilling. Then the next minute, all of a sudden the cops are on me. I got guns on me.
No way,
gunpoint.
dude.
Right.
No way, dude.
So like this the thing. What is that? Why is he disrespecting me? You know what I'm saying? But he's got such like you can't tell where the vibe's going. It's like, hey, it's like, oh, so he's partying at the chill, and then all of a sudden it's like, and then this happens. And then it's like, whoa. So then it's like, dude, so much is going. That's why I'm always like, dog, you just need to lock in, because it's like 1 second, it's like everything's chill. Like I did the clothing, I did a photo shoot, I did this, and then all of a sudden it's like, and then this happens.
And then I lost my fanny pack.
And then I lost my
fanny pack. It'll be like, excuse me. It'll be like, yeah, I get what you're saying, bro. It'll be like on the up. Yeah. And then like, what happened, bro? No, but you know what's funny, right? I'm not trying to sink it on the boat, bro. But the other night, I was chilling, bro, and I phoned this homie, bro. And I asked him to do something for me, right? And I phoned him like dead ass, bro. I just hear this man giggling. I'm like, damn, okay. First of all, he answered me. Second of all, he's laughing. I haven't said anything. And then he's telling me things, bro. And this guy's not making sense.
Was this when I was
Yeah, it was. And I'm like, this man's not making sense. What's going on? The delusion, bro. And like, I'm like trying to like keep up what the hell's going on. He's laughing. He's flipping like, not me. I'm trying to like, what the hell?
Right.
And then he's like, bro, my hands are kind. I'm like, damn. Dude, and I'm like, game over, bro. Game over. Like, that's how these phone calls go,
it's
bro.
True. It's so 50. You kind of like, I feel like when we call each other, we're like trying to figure out the vibe first, and then we continue going every time at the beginning. I think that night, which is actually so funny, I don't think I ever told you this. That night, we were watching a Snoop Dogg movie. That's like, it's like he goes back to high school, and in the movie, they tell you every time to take a hit. They're like, this little CGI blunt comes on the screen, and it's like, all right, motherfucker, take a hit now, go ahead, and then we'll get back to the movie. And then he goes away, and then the movie starts again. So it's like, dude, dude, Snoop Dogg? Are you kidding me?
He's like, he switched on like the other day when we were doing this like stuff for the podcast. I'm just trying to like figure out one or two things. This guy's like, and I'm like, bro, are you AI or something, bro?
Dude, that's the other thing, beer pong. Oh. Honestly,
the other night we're at his house, right? And I'm like, no, watch this, bro. It was the two boys. Was it you and me? We were on a team, right? Yeah. And I'm like locked in. I'm like, bro, I'm a classic man. A man that loses his class. I'm like, I'm on it, bro. This man comes up, same thing. Balling. Oh. I come back and I say the same thing, bro. I'm a classic man, and a man that loses his class. It was him, bro. And we won that game, bro. I think I got like 2 or 3 in a row, bro.
Dude, it's a different vibe. When we're teammates, it's a different vibe. It's that wavelength.
And that's like one thing I feel like where I really do become like a cocky.
Yeah, dude.
That person just like, no one's gonna beat me, bro.
Dude, he's a walking placebo effect, I think. He literally, I think if he puts his mind to it, he really like tricks his brain. It's like on the subject of beer pong, he wasn't doing his best, right? He was missing a lot. We're doing all right. The games are going. This boy's a couple shots in because he keeps losing. Then, out of nowhere, this guy goes, whatever. I guess I'll lock in. And then he goes, boop, makes it. I was like, okay, that's
maybe
interesting.
Maybe luck,
okay,
right?
Next one starts, makes it. Hey, that was interesting. Next one starts, makes it. Oh, and then his teammate makes it. Okay, so now they get the balls back. Interesting. And then he goes, oh yeah, watch this. Makes it. Okay, so now he's making these a lot. What is going on? Now this boy has gone making so many that he starts hitting us with quotes. He's like, there is no tomorrow. Pink. I'm like, what the hell?
I feel like I'm a very ambitious person. I'm very goal driven. So like I said to you, even like when it comes to like to-do list, like during the days, I'm not always doing a to-do list, but some days I'm good at it. And it's like about, like you said, about tricking your brain, bro.
Yeah.
And like I'm a firm believer, and like this is gonna sound like so cliche, bro, like so dumb. Make your bed in the morning. It's like you can never say you've never done something, you know? And it might sound dumb. Have a good breakfast. Am I always doing this? Not at all. I'm like all over the place, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me, but like very much like lately, like I was talking to you before the podcast, like when we were getting the tripod, like this month in less than 2 weeks, bro, it's like I moved to my own place. I got the JXC hoodie things, did the photo shoot, driver's like learner's permit test done within 2 weeks, bro. And it's like that's like, you know, and I'm growing like my businesses. And it's like it gets to a point, bro, where you just gotta like be so obsessed with the thing and like overthink it almost. Yeah. The point is like there's just no way. But like when I got these hoodies, it wasn't even like I didn't even have the money for it. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I can afford it, like, I can buy it and still have stuff after. I literally remember I didn't have the full amount. I was able to put a deposit down, got the deposit, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna figure this thing out. Like, I had 2 weeks to find the remaining amount. Wasn't a lot of money, but I'm like, they just get to a point.
Again,
they just get to a point, like, in certain things, we just gotta do it. Just gotta take action. You can't be like, okay, I'm gonna drink the Sprite. Go drink the Sprite.
Right.
You know, it's like the same with the gym. It's like, get dressed up in gym clothes,
to do it.
and then you're like halfway there. My biggest thing, bro, I don't think I've spoken to you about this. When you get to the gym, bro, this is like sounds so funny but messed up.
Okay, hit me with
Like,
it.
you get to the gym, right? And like, you might be like lazy, you might be like, I don't want to go to the gym today, but you're gonna get there, bro. And you see some like kid in jeans, bro. You're like, that kid's in jeans and he's in the gym.
Right.
And I'm out here looking fresh as this, and I can't even hit the gym.
I feel that. No,
Dude,
I
like,
do. It's that mentality. No, I feel
You
that.
get there, and you're like, I can't do this. And like, there's been times where when I go to the gym and like check someone, like there was a guy I spoke to him just before. I was in Herman store, and like I was there in December. He had like a leg thing around. He had like something into his leg, he broken in football or something. And this guy's still grafting in the gym. It was all upper body stuff. And I saw him like a week before I left, and I was like, dude, don't you have like a broken leg? He's like, yeah, man, just gotta stay locked in, just gotta stay focused.
Damn.
And it's like, if that guy can do it, if he can do it with a broken leg, bro, and I'm still like,
Chilling.
you
Right.
know what I mean? And like, this kid, like, he's in good shape, bro. He's like, built, he's like, yeah, you're too younger than me. Good shape and everything. I'm like, damn. And like, not to be disrespectful to old people, but if I got like a 6-year-old can go into the pool and be disciplined enough at that age, bro.
Right.
At that time, you should be chilling and living your life with your grandkids, bro.
Right.
Like, people are still achieving things. So it's like, if they can do it, I'm in my prime, and I
Right.
can't do it. That's disrespectful to me.
Damn.
Do you know
That's
what I mean?
true. That's
so
true.
like, sometimes you just gotta, like just hit
The
that
moral
level.
of the story is you gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Cross
true.
and thought, believe
So
in
I think
yourself.
that's probably the our best transition to end the podcast. Here.
Yeah.
Do you want to give like a summary
Yeah,
about the clothes at all?
Basically, just a little JXC clothing brand thing, you know, just a JXC.
Ooh, we both repping.
Just repping it. Look at the back, JXC. And just the cross and thought, bro. I feel like everyone's gonna
Dude,
message.
this shit's mad comfy. It really is, dude. I actually got mine today. So he's been wrapping them around. I actually bought mine today. Woo, clean.
Big up, homie.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, JXC, cross and thought, believe in yourself. It's something so simple, and I feel like you say, like when someone sees something like that, they can't really, unless you really know French, maybe you gotta like look at them and be like, damn. So they're gonna ask you,
Right.
like, what's that? And then it's an opportunity boom to tell them, believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Cross and thought, JXC. And I feel like that's my story, bro. It's like, I feel like everyone's got a story. Like, it's such a simple thing, believe in yourself. But like, if you know my story and like where I've come from, what I've done, what I've achieved, it literally is the foundation of believing in yourself.
Yeah, dude.
Like, there's times when like things are against me, or like not even against me to sound like, oh, like victim mentality, but like the odds are always going to be against us at some point. I always got to make it happen.
Right.
You know, we're never going to be fully comfortable to make something happen and to fully pursue something. Like, I moved to the US by myself as a 21-year-old, literally to come build a business.
Yeah.
And it's like, you leave your family, you leave your comfort zone, you come with 2 suitcases, and now I'm like freaking building a life over here. You know, believe in yourself, back yourself, and in every aspect of your life.
Dude, I love it. No,
things
it's got,
together.
you know, it really does. It's got like a whole story behind it. It's not even one of those, you know, backstories of why you want to buy the brand. I mean, that's just your own love towards the brand. And this
Yeah.
is, you know, just the start. You know, that's where you expand onto it. I mean,
Yeah.
you should see this guy's phone and what's filled with. He's ready to go. So, no, I mean, yeah, it is really just that mentality. And I think this is a great start to something big.
I think so. I hope so. So today we thought we'll just keep the podcast short, sweet, something simple, where it's just whatever. You know what, yeah? Why don't you give us ideas of what you want to see next on this table?
Yeah. Maybe not a Sprite. Not for sure. So he's not.
I don't know why he does that. You know, maybe next time it's Mackie D's, Chick-fil-A. We don't know. We thought of just like whipping something out, bro.
Yeah, dude. I think
So-
it's the vibe. I like the vibe of it.
Just something simple. But yeah, like I said, we just thought we'd do something today. Chill, simple, get an introduction to it. And you know, we're going to start somewhere. You know, every podcast, I got these fancy like mic things and like 3 or 4 fancy guests. Nah,
True.
we're going to make this thing happen because we are amazing.
Ooh.
Got little mic stuff, you know.
Yeah, dude.
We don't need these like, yeah, today, you know. We just thought we're going to start somewhere. And you know what? We've made it happen. So big ups to you, man, Treyway.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. This is nothing but nonsense.
Is that how you're going to end it? Are you not going to say this? Like, there's a YouTuber's way of ending things.
Ooh, is there?
Yeah, come on,
I don't
Trey.
really think we have much. I mean, usually it'd be like and don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share this video around. Definitely let us know what you want to see next.
Yeah, I think
Check out the clothing line's Instagram.
JXC clothing.
Ooh.
But I think another big thing that what we want to get into, like obviously today's intro, we're gonna start telling stories, we're gonna start like having fun moments. But I think a big one is stay woke on the Instagrams, bro.
Yeah, dude. And
Between
I've got
our individual ones and then the chat, nothing but I almost said chat.
Yeah,
The
literally.
chat one. But nothing but nonsense Instagram. Follow us.
Dude,
Check
facts.
out
And
Instagram.
we've got, dude, we've just scratched the surface of what we're talking about. Dude, next episode, I got you with my story of how I went to therapy on accident. Dude, literally, you're telling yourself right now. I know you're sitting there thinking, okay, no one can go to therapy on accident. It happened. It happened.
When this man told me I went to therapy on accident, I'm like, I'm sitting there, right? And I know a couple people that go to therapy, right? And I'm like, I look at the procedure and I look at like the behind the scenes, bro. And maybe like someone just like took his fanny pack and linked it to the thing. It's like, you need to see Trey, bro. And then like the whole led Trey to therapy, bro.
You go to therapy and you get your passport. I'm like, damn.
There's a therapist. Put your passport.
Dude, that'll be a fun one. So no, definitely join back here. I think this is gonna be more of like a weekly thing. So
Yeah, it has to be.
dude,
It has to be. So we'll be posting these about Thursday, Fridays, every Thursday, Friday. Check us out.
yeah.
We're gonna be here. But let us know in the comment section. Instagram, DM us, hit us with private messages if you're personal with us. We love that type of stuff. You know, we're not too cool for you guys. We want to chat. We might in the future, we might bring in a guest or two. We don't know right now. I think between us two,
I think
we've got stories, bro.
We got
And
shit to talk
yeah,
about.
we got shit to talk about, bro. And like I say, we're just gonna cook this podcast and just chat nothing but nonsense.
Yeah. Well,
Guys,
I guess
I've been
that's
Jake, C, Jarred, Matthew.
it. Trey way.